made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your Jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
These eyes!
I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your Jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Socks, your cocks, and hard to blot. Way to the air, and go below to your old ditty box. Roll below the mountain. Oh, rock and shake, one more drag. Way to the air. Oh, bend your duds and back your bag.
Roll the dogs out!
Incoming for... Fire! Look, Captain, the wrong way shot down! Fire! There's a good shot to cripple her! Bubbles and board us, sir!
Let's see those animals.
There, Captain!
It's wandering!
Fire! take us, sir!
We're just about flotsam coming!
We're
us off the
badly,
way!
sir. Just about for the drink.
Fire! Look coming! We're shot right through there! Almost ready!
Careful.
Fire! On your way! Down the planks! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Bring them up tight. Come and hearty like.
Fire!
Sail, sir!
Get the mains free! They are firing, sir! Fire!
They're trying to flee. Slow them down.
Fly grapples, sir! We're just about flotsam coming! Incoming fire! Got it! Fire!
I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Bring it all, sails! Gammon tight!
Captain overboard!
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holes, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Clews down! Catch some wind! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Hey, boys! Oh, no, just hear the old man say, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, don't just hear the old man say, goodbye, boys, we're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, These lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before nightback, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
When he was practiced in London, he came to see his dear. The candles were
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Get your sorry ass away from here.
You'll keep your brains open.
I got a shot!
Together! I'm going to be a shot.
I've got a lot of clear shots.
Bastards in the sight.
You're not losing this. Faster.
Look together and sack.
Can't get away, Corp.
There, after.
China. Hurry!
He's trying to lose us. You're in my sights, sweetheart!
This is not
Please, God, let me make it back sound.
Hurry! Send my sight.
Savages!
We can bring you in for trial, or string you up here.
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
no purpose in. I'll get him.
Stay with him! He can't last! Clear shot. Hey, where do you think you're going? You're going nowhere! Got a clear shot on that little shite. He's trying to shake us! Keep up, boys! That's a mistake!
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Addy.
Something the matter, sir?
Down! Quicken the pace!
All the bad days!
I can get him from here! You're in my sight! Get to this retard! Quick, over there! Got a good line on him! Head over there! Attack him, nonsense!
Big trouble.
I've got to hide out of here! I've got to hide out of here! I never meant anything by it. Jesus Christ, again.
Tighten the noose! What a joke! Valiant attack, Bob! I got a shot! That's a clear shot! I've got him in my sights!
The chance to be
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. Put them to work.
Cheers, Addy.
Where you gone? Home! Get home!
Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Soldiers have come, that's what's happened.
How awful! My lad's been killed! Please, no, don't kill me! Don't look, walk away. Dear Lord in heaven, is he dead?
Must be new here. Bearing arms will make the guard drop.
He wishes to die carrying that here.
Miss Clayton!
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honourable representative. I've got a deadline on him.
Please, God, let me take him right now. Oh, no, no.
Not a party. I've got a shot. I've got him in my sight. I've got a deadline on him.
Oh, God. What happened here? Ah, shite. Big something here.
Right from the public house, no doubt.
Once a shepherd boy, kept sheep upon the hill. He laid his bow and arrow down for to take his fill.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Then you shall have my maidenhead and 20,000 pounds. Oh, boy.
man, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers? There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
I dreamed my love came in my sleep. Lowlands away with drum. Her cheeks were wet.
Oh, come on! Hit the bastards!
We're ready, sir! Mr. Quarters!
Look, Captain, the whole place up there!
Ship, Kenway!
Incoming fire!
Take some
Take us right! On your mark, Captain! Fire!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Fire! I got us, Captain!
Keep off of those men!
Fire! Douse the gallants and royals!
No quarter!
Put down the hands of lads!
Not one of the swamps that's put him on deck! Do not let them board us! Do not let them board us!
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold. This is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock them in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Close down, gallants!
As much sail as you can!
All sails loose and stays tight!
Ease off the wind!
Reef the foremen! Haul in the top!
Pull them in with a will! Take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests. With no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
To me, Johnny Boker, oh, to me, Johnny Boker, the packet is a-rolling. To me, Johnny Boker, oh, to me, Johnny Boker, we're pulling all together. To me, Johnny Boker, oh, to me, Johnny Boker, we'll hope for better weather. To me, Johnny Boker, oh, do me, Johnny Boker, and soon we'll be in London town. Do me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Boker, come rock and roll me over. Do me, Johnny Boker, do.
Reef the topsails, gallants!
Clue up! Clue up! Full for all your worth!
Overboard!
¿En qué puedo ayudarlo hoy?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. We praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent ye. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Fail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads?
So die!
That's a sound I like to hear. Fight the borders! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels again, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
All exposed, take the shot! Fire! Not get it out!
Keep out of her way!
Enemy making for us, sir! Brig! Spaniards! Seems to be alone, sir! Ready to fire! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Fire!
Right through the path when she tries to ram us. We're ready, sir!
Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain! Awaiting orders, sir! Fire!
Chain shot can take away her speed.
Fire! Ready to fire! Fire! I hear some shot, Captain!
Carpenter will need
Fire!
time.
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Brace for impact!
Caution, Edward!
Got us that time! Fire! All exposed, take the shot! Fire! On your mark, Captain!
Do not let her ram us, Captain!
Fire! Reinforce the cancer! Fire! Off target! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! There's a good shot to cripple her! Fire! Fire! Yeah! Ready to fire! Fire! We let fly the grapples and board us, sir!
Goes the Royals, attack! Foremost gallants in!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands and give him a taste of British steel.
stronger, sir. Pull up the floor! Quit your sovereign!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Fore top loose!
Drag them to their doom!
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
To me, Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the skipper is a rover. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the mate is never sober. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh,
Fire!
Johnny Poker,
Ready to fire, sir! Someone blow it! What's the break? Spanish ensign! They're all alone!
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Fire!
If she tries to run, drop mines the great power.
Fire!
Stay tight to her. Negate her ability to round.
Fire! Beatrice, right there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Not good enough!
Enemy's firing!
Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Taking on to the ship! Fire!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Ready! Awaiting orders! Fire! Have a shot! Hold her, sir! Hold her in! You heard the captain! Move! Keep out of her way! She will ram us!
We're clear, Captain.
They're on the bowline to hell!
Fancy a whisk!
Now's all but me! Party now, me trumps! I'd not haze you!
¿En qué puedo ayudarlo hoy? Que el destino le sonría, capitán.
I would help.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.